Things that I would tell 14-year-old me. Number 1, stop whatever you're doing right now. Walk into the kitchen, tear yourself off a piece of sourdough bread, lather it with some butter, let the smell and the warmth send tingles from your toes all the way to your head. Just go ahead. Go ahead. Eat some cake, grab some cookies too, because eventually you'll develop an allergy and you'll have to go gluten-free, so while you can, enjoy it for me. Number 2. You aren't in love. You think you are. You think the way that boy makes you feel so giddy, so lightheaded, as if dreams were real and the real world is just a series of dreams. You're infatuated, yes, it's true, but this boy never even takes the time to look at you. That's not love, but you won't know that for a couple years. Number 3, the gap in between your 2 front teeth is really not that big. Number 4, when dad asks you to watch a movie with him, or go to the grocery store together, or go to a cafe to people watch, or even just wants you to come and track the weather with him of some far-off country because he's weird and he likes tracking weather, do it. Do it all. Because he's the best father, and though I know you know that, you won't know just how true that is until you're speaking at his memorial service in front of a crowd of high school kids who you're friends with, and they look at you with sympathy in their eyes, and you just want to make them understand how it feels to watch the one you love die, but you can't. Because you have forgotten how to speak, so you crawl into the arms of a boy and you push aside your pain for as long as you can keep it away, but it catches up to you eventually. But I don't want you to be afraid. Number 5. Don't worry. I know you are terrified of vomiting, and I still am too, but in less than a year, we'll be 22, and knock on wood, our streak has been going strong. Hell, maybe we could go the distance, take this one all the way. Throwing up is a villain, and we defeated him way back in the day, and he's too cowardly to ever show his face. Number 6. You're going to have times when you feel lost. Lost even within a group of people you love the most. Lost, and though you love to talk, sometimes you'll talk too fast and your words will choke. You'll feel like nobody sees you. You're permanently stuck under Harry's invisibility cloak, but the sun will shine and the birds will chirp. You'll think corny thoughts like about the sun shining and birds chirping, but just do me a favor and never lose hope. Number 7. I know you're in a rush to grow up, but being an adult is scary. So don't try and get here too fast, because once it's here, you'll yearn for days of climbing trees, kisses from mom for your scraped up knees, gotta get home in time, Pokemon's on at 3, 1, 2. Now you're grown and wishing like a game of tag you could freeze the moments that seem so long ago. Enjoy being a kid. It might be the best you'll ever know. Number 8, make some mistakes. It's how you learn. Just make sure you're never too late to turn things around. Number 9, you'll come to realize that regret has a funny aftertaste. It sticks with you, and though you'll try to chase it with some other emotion that goes down a little easier, regret sticks with you, makes things a whole lot queasier than failure ever does. Number 10, you're a good kid. You love people, and it's not some act or some gimmick. You just love to love, and it's a good thing. People will try to break you of that. But baby, you're unbreakable.